Hello everyone, greetings of the day. Today we will learn about the role of organ system in human being. How does it work? So first of all we have to know the smallest unit of all the living beings, what is known as, that is known as a cell. When these cells join together and forms a tissue, and the tissue joins, then they form organ. When these organs means eyes, nose, mouth, tongue, these different types of the organ merge together and forms an organ system. So it is as simple as we build our house. First we have to put one brick, then after we have to put bricks over bricks to make a wall, and then after a wall is created. As it also cell works as a brick, and then after when the similar cells, when the different cells join together, they form tissue, and then tissue, when the tissue join together, that time they form organ. And when different organ work together, that time they forms organ system. Let us discuss about the different type of the organ system working in our body. So first is digestive system, second is circulatory system, third is respiratory system, fourth is excretory system, fifth is skeletal system, sixth is muscular system, and seventh is nervous system. Let us describe one by one by looking in the following picture. The first one is digestive system. In this digestive system, we can see that the image given below here, the digestive system turns the food that we eat into the simple nutrients, and these nutrients help the body in obtaining energy and growth. In this process, different types of organ works together like mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and anus. The work of the mouth, it is an opening at the start of the digestive system. From here the digestion starts to take place. Then after it passes through the esophagus, or which is also known as a food pipe. It is a hollow tube which connected the mouth to the stomach. Then after it drop it and into the stomach, it goes into the stomach, which is a sac like structure, means this is a polythene like structure which hold the food for further process there. Then after it goes into the small intestine. It is a long and thin coiled tube like structure, and food from the stomach passes into the small intestine. Then after it goes into the large intestine. It is a shorter and wider tube like structure that receives the material from the small intestine, which is not absorbed by the body. Then after, the last one is of this, the last organ of this organ system is anus, from where it is remove all the wastage from the body, from the body. In this, the small intestine, actually the name of the small intestine, we are saying small intestine, but it is not small. It is a large enough than the large intestine. In mouth, it also works in a four types. It works by the four types of the teeth like incisors, premolars, canine, and molar. The incisors, these are the 8 incisors, 4 at the top and 4 at the bottom. They help in whitening. Premolars, they help in tearing and crushing the food, and canine help us tearing the food, and then after the morals, which help us to grindle and crushing the food. Now discuss about the circulatory system. How does it work? The circulatory system is an organ that transports nutrients and other substances to different parts of the body. It circulates. Circulatory system means it circulates the blood through our body. So it works in a three different parts. It works in a three parts like blood vessels and heart. Blood is a red fluid present in the body which carries nutrients and other substances to the different parts of the body. It also carries away the wastage that must be removed from the body. It works by the three arteries, blood vessels. Three blood vessels, one is artery, second is veins, and third is capillaries. The blood vessels that transport blood away from the heart are known as arteries, and the blood vessels that carry the blood to the heart is known as veins. And the small blood vessels that connects the arteries and veins are called capillaries. Now the most important organ of the circulatory system is heart. Everybody knows about the heart. The heart is located on the left side of the chest and it is as big as our fist. इतना बड़ा है जितनी कि हमारी मुट्ठी होती है. It is made up of the muscles. The heart pumps the blood. It circulates blood continuously through the body. Now let us think of another important respiratory system, organ system, that is the respiratory system. Respiratory systems help us to respire, help us in respiring the body. The process by which our body gets energy is known as respiration, and the different organs that help in the process together to form the respiratory system. You can see here the different parts which help to perform the respiration. One is nose, pharynx, trachea, bronchi, lungs and diaphragm. Nose, it is an organ that we take in air, and there are the two nostrils or a nasal cavity that is called a nasal cavity. After it there is a pharynx. It is a tube that connects the nose to the trachea. In trachea it is a bite, it is a long tube through which the air passes to the lung, and trachea is also known as a windpipe. Then after bronchi, the trachea further divided into two parts, and these parts goes into the each lungs, and this is known as bronchi. After it goes into the lungs. They are main respiratory organ located on the both side of our chest. They are in pink color as they have lots of the blood vessels. They are spongy. Spongy means soft because of all the spaces filled with air in them. The last important organ of this respiratory system is diaphragm. It is a large and flat muscles. It gives support to our lungs by which it should not be go down. During inhalation, the diaphragm moves downwards and chest cavity increases. But during exhalation, the diaphragm moves upwards to its original position, and the space in the chest cavity decreases. Now discuss another important system of our body, that is excretory system. So the process through which these wastage material that are removed from the body is called excretion, and the different organs that help in removal of the wastage the body together forms the excretory system. The wastage and excess water are removed from the body in the form of the urine, and this process is known as urination. In this process, in the part of the excretory system, there are four major organs like kidney, ureters, urinary bladder and urethra. So kidneys are the pair of bean-shaped reddish brown organ, and they are located either side of the backbone just below the ribs. Then after ureters, these are the tubes that connect the kidney to the urinary bladder. A urinary bladder is an elastic muscular bag like organ that holds the urine. Then after urethra, it is a tube. From where it is connected to the urinary bladder. From where it is removed, it removes all the wasted from our body as a urine. We have discussed all the important parts, all the important organs in this video. Let us summarize all the things whatever we have learned. We learned in this first, smallest unit of the living things is known as a cell. Then cell joined together, they form a tissue. Tissue joined together to form an organ, and when the organ join together to perform an activity, then that is known as the organ system. There are the 7 major organ systems in our body. First is digestive system, circulatory system, respiratory system, excretory system, skeletal system, muscular system, and nervous system. In skeletal system gives the shape to our body, and the muscular system help us to perform the different activity. It covers the bones. And nervous system transmit the signal generated in our mind. So these all are the important systems working together to perform the activities. That's why they all are important major system in our body. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you. Have a nice day.